The fog grew thicker as Elara and her companions ventured deeper into the woods. Hula led the way, her nose twitching at the strange magic in the air, while Cosmo and Wanda darted between shadowy tree trunks, their eyes gleaming like twin moons. "Are you sure this is the right way?" Wanda asked, pausing to bat at a floating spark of foglight. "I don't remember this many spiderwebs last time." "That's because you were napping in my satchel last time," Cosmo said primly, though she too eyed the cobwebs with suspicion. They weren't ordinary webs. They shimmered silver strung between branches like delicate lace. Elara knelt to examine one. "These weren't made by spiders," she murmured. "They're frost webs, the work of—" A tiny sneeze interrupted her. Behind a toadstool, a hedgehog with a twig stuck in his quills blinked up at them. "Oh, I wasn't— That is—" He tried to hide the object clutched in his paws, but it glowed too brightly. A shard of crystal, blue as a winter twilight. "Well, hello, Pippin," Elara said softly. The hedgehog often helped her gather herbs, though he was notoriously shy about his collections. "Is that what's making the forest hum?" Pippin's nose quivered. "It might be, but it's mine. I found it by the old willow, and it sings at midnight, and I've been using it as a nightlight." He puffed out his chest, then deflated. "But the fog started after I took it home." Hula whined and nudged the crystal with her snout. At her touch, the shard pulsed, and for a moment the fog cleared, revealing a path of glowing pawprints leading east. Cosmo's ears shot up. "That's a lumenbird's trail. Their eggshells guide lost creatures home." She narrowed her eyes at Pippin. "You've been hoarding a compass," Wanda gasped dramatically. "Pippin, you scoundrel." The hedgehog looked ready to cry. "I didn't mean to break anything. I just thought it was pretty." Elara scooped him up, careful of his quills. "Oh, Pippin, even the best intentions can go sideways, but look." She pointed to the trail. "The forest is giving us a second chance. Will you help us follow it?" Pippin wiped his nose on his paw. "Can I bring my acorn cups, in case we need snacks?" "Absolutely," Elara laughed. "Adventures always go better with snacks." And so, with Hula tracking the glowing prints, Cosmo scouting ahead, someone has to watch for whisper weasels, Wanda complaining about the lack of cushions, and Pippin rattling along in a makeshift backpack made of Elara's scarf, full of acorns and one very suspicious mushroom, they set off, toward the heart of the fog, and the secret it hid.